Oh, hello. Okay, that's working. That's good. Okay. So, it's been a while, but I think it's been a week. Anyway, I think what we're doing today is wrapping up Mass Effect 1. Hopefully, I can do the, Omega Relay or something? And then the Citadel, which is, I think it's relatively quick. Spoilers for Mass Effect 1. That's the last part of the game. Moo Relay, that's what it is. I was looking up some stuff earlier on online about Mass Effect 2, and I got the relays confused. So where do I have to go now? Hang on. I'm already at the Citadel. They had me come back to the Citadel. Go to Isla. Moo Relay, go ahead. Doesn't say where it is. Where is it? And as far as I also looked up like stuff on how to what carries over between, oh there it is, what carries over between games and stuff like that, and there's not a whole lot that I'm going to be missing if I've missed anything in this. I think there's a few resources I didn't get, but I don't care. Yeah, these places are nothing. Oh, what's this place? It looks cool. Ah, a bunch of Prothean colonies. That's kind of nifty. See, there's a lot of good lore in these things, but the way that they dump it on you is kind of it doesn't really fit for the kind of game that this is, I don't think. It doesn't feel right to me. Oh, what's this now? Oh, hi now.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Alright, I guess this is the point of no return here with this. Do I commit to this romance? Benny! Sorry, my cat's being... What are you doing up there? Get down, get down. He was, about to step on my desk. Not for cats. No. Oh, you don't have to leave. Oh, you want attention? Desk. Oh, sorry, Liara. I was talking to a cat.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Don't talk like that.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
You gotta be nice.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
Whoa. You couldn't see that, but I swung the mic arm around to try to get the audio of the cats. Oh, Albert, where are you going? Oh, baby. And he was just trying to... Oh, no, he's gonna bite you. Gonna pounce. No, come out. No. Stay in your hole. They're fighting. Benny, be nice. Yeah, smart move, Albert. Get back in the hole. I have these cubicles, these little square storage things from IKEA, and she found the one that was like not occupied by a lot of stuff that I have. The one I haven't set up yet. And she's just like, hey, no, don't play with that. Albert. Albert, no. Hey. That's not for you. You're gonna make a mess. Don't do that. Playing with a box of nails. Stop it. And you too. Both of you. Relax. Calm down. Take a chill. Sorry, I'm preoccupied with the cats. Anyway, you were talking about jumping my bones?
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life.
What is this music?
Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Forget it. I don't wanna. No. Get out of here.
Just tell me what to do.
He's like, first take your pants off. Oh, is that required for joining? I thought it was a mental thing. No, I just thought I would ask you to do it. Like, wait, do we have to be naked? No, not at all, actually. I just thought it'd be really funny. Oh, content warning for children. What is with this music? There's two soundtracks going on. It's kind of creepy. I remember this, these scenes were like,
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
oh, relax. It was like your, what, first time, probably? These scenes are like super taboo. What is with this soundtrack? It's carrying over. Play something nice and happy. These scenes were like super taboo back in the day, and like they made the news, and they're like, oh my god, there's sex scenes in video games. And it's like, dude, where have you been? Leisure Suit Larry was a thing. Whoa. Hey. One of them heard that Liara was getting some pussy, and they just started doing that. They misinterpreted the prompt there. Okay, anyway, stop it. Relax. Let's go again.
Ready for round 2?
Commander,
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You
Also, I
would
think
not
it's
want to
Mu.
keep Joker waiting.
Isn't it
Shepard,
Moo? Not
whatever
Mew.
happens on Ilos,
Or is it Mew?
I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
But yeah, those were like super taboo, those scenes, and like relatively tame. Like by all standards of things, like they're actually like really tasteful and kind of sweet. At least in the first game, anyway. I know there's Hey, would you stop? What are you guys doing?
Commander?
Hey.
We've got company.
Have those sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems
boy.
are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least
No.
100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
Oh my
The
god.
descent
no.
angle's too
Jeez,
steep.
Presley.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Who am I gonna take along with me? I think it would only be fair if I took Liara. And you know what? Let's go with Tally as well. Do the girl squad. Except there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Benny, would you stop biting your sister? Hey.
He's acting all like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you do. Grab your sister. Stop it.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Let's do it. Let's, This place is gross. But I guess like 100,000 years of, you know, no one being around to do that. Good place. So I've been thinking about classes in the next game, and I've been thinking either Sentinel or Infiltrator. I think I played the whatever the half tech, half soldier thing was in the last one, and my last run, and I didn't really like it. You need shotgun, you need pistol. I don't know why they switch off that. I hate that. And this is the reason why I want to play Infiltrator. Snipers. Ow. Asshole. Oh, apparently money carries over, which is something I wasn't really aware of. Oh, fuck. And, which will make it a lot easier for me to, actually what I should have done, I should say, is I should have, oh, crap. I should go back to the Citadel and sell all my junk. But it's a little late for that, isn't it? Alright, well, we're just going to keep pushing forward. What the hell? Yeah, that's not really a thing that I would carve into stone. Yeah, what the hell is that? Why would the Protheans make that? Over here? Oh, okay. I like that the doors have the same buttons that we have on the Citadel and stuff. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Yeah, I know. I need 50 items. Pistol. Cool. How do I have that much items? I don't feel like I have that many items. On Ninja. Nope. Just get rid of all the duplicates. It's not like I'm gonna actually like equip any of these things anyway. Are there items somewhere else I'm not looking at? I don't feel like I have that many items. Creepy statues. Why do you exist? What the? I missed that. What was that prompt? I was like, I was coming out of a run, which is the same button as clear prompt. Where the fuck am I going? Wow. Yeah, I like these rounds. These are good rounds. Yeah, I kind of don't care about items that much anymore. Or money, for that matter, really. I mean, I have, like, tons of cash. Scram rail. Ooh, I like those, don't I? Rail extension. Scram rail 10. So it's better than the rail extension. Oh, this is where all my frickin' items are. Yeah, I'm gonna throw 2 of these on here. What do I have on here? Oh, a better thing? Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Sledgehammer rounds, huh? Yeah, I gotta get rid of all these stupid things down here. Like everything below this for sure. Everything below 8, let's say. Oh no, I like those guys. Rate of fire minus 40%. That's huge. For 20% more damage? I don't think so. Yeah, this is where all my items were. And also, too, look at my money. I don't need money. Oh my god. Look at all this stuff. Okay. Now I should be okay for items. What the hell do sledgehammer rounds do? 20% heat absorption. How do I scroll down on that? Hang on. I might have to use my mouse. Target. That's interesting. I don't really need those. High X rounds. What do I have currently on here? Cryo rounds. Those are okay for what I need. I Anything that takes out shields, that's what I want. For that gun, that's what I want. I haven't been upgrading these things. Is that what I put on? Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Go with shield and kinetic, huh? I'll just upgrade that. Nope. Nope. Don't do that. Do kinetic. Oh, that's exactly what I... Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I want. Shield interface. Shield interface. There we go. High X, and just switch out with better high X. Frictionless. I don't think I have another. Oh, I do. And see, this is one of the problems that I have with a game like this is that you have to like upgrade your stuff. And if you like, what it should be is like you just like you put the best stuff possible on them currently, like the best type of thing, like cryo rounds, and then it just every time you pick up a better cryo rounds, it upgrades the next better cryo rounds, and it gives that upgrade that you had to somebody else who has cryo rounds. It would be a lot of programming, and it would definitely be buggy, but it's kind of a bitch to have to do this manually because the game keeps throwing stuff at me and I can't upgrade them fast enough. Let's go for that. Nope, don't need pistols. Upgrade shot. Okay, cool. After that little brief pause, now we're back up to snow. Oh, great, more stuff. Can I jump off? Nope. Okay, alright, fine. This is not progress. Okay, great. And I'm jammed, so I can't see the map. But I can see it here. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay, I'm zoomed out all the way. Is this progress? Elevator. What? Bastards. They're like perfectly camouflaged for this area too. There you go. That was my kill. I wanted...
still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside.
Weird. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was checking something and it like paused the game and I didn't expect
We'll
it
have
to.
to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Don't tell me what to do. I still have 3 shots. Oops, wrong button. I don't have any grenades. Can you please get out of my way? Oh. Are you on my side? What does this do? Does it help me win the battle that I already fought? Because I already did that. Also, too, they're Geth. Wouldn't they not be on my side, regardless of whether or not I turn them on or not? They're not robots. They're colonies of AI. If I turn them on, they should just be
I
like,
never dreamed I would actually find
hello?
Ilos.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here. But we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
Hello?
I wish I had more time to study all of this.
Good to see that they use the same crates as humans do. Crap. Aha, success.
Come,
little
Saren
darker
already
than it
has
should
a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
If you say so.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Well, you know, you just gotta push the pause button. Maybe you can't stop it, but maybe you can pause it. A huge craving for pizza earlier, and I was like, should I get pizza before the stream? I didn't, but I should have. When you get a craving like that, you just gotta do it, you know? It's like It's what your body wants. What you want. Your mind wants. Hello? Excuse you. You shot him through the wall. What the hell? Hope I'm going the right way. No! I didn't mean to do that. Where are you? No! Why do those saving messages keep popping up? It's kind of a weird way to do it. Titan X. I think that's stuff I can take. Oh wow, I'm getting a lot. They're just dumping a lot of stuff at me. Oh, this is what I'm wearing. Okay. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. I got a better Titan IX Turian armor. Okay. This one has better shields, which I think are a little bit better. Plus, it looks nice. Oh, light armor Turian. That's what I got. Okay. God, it's so weird the way they do some of the armor. And I know I got a bunch of like sledgehammer rounds and stuff. I'll sort that stuff out later. I don't know which Garrus was on this mission with me, but he can be on my next one. Wait, I'm back here? What the? Where am I supposed to go? Elevator, yes, but archive door. Behind me? Supposed to go this way? How the hell did they drop the Mako in here?
We take the vehicle to the creepy underground. Good idea. The firepower will come in.
Oh, okay. They're just telling me to do this. I promise this is the last Mako.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here.
Why am I stuck?
Saren, the conduit, the fate of the
What?
entire known galaxy.
I am
What?
sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this
Oh,
place in
no.
detail after this is done.
Oh no.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush
Okay.
for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
Wow. Okay. Getting all the bugs in the last few minutes. Great, thanks. I was looking at these little pod thingies because I was like, those remind me of something we've seen. Or maybe something I've seen somewhere. But, yeah, just getting stuck on some roots today. Wow.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably...
Oh, okay, never mind. I was actually interested in those, and you decided not to speak. Great. One thing I do like is that they play this theme here. I don't like that it's on top of combat, though. It's a contemplative, quiet, almost sad song. To be, you know, like, hey, the Protheans, they had a good run. Here they are, the last of them, in a tomb of Protheans. And it's like, yeah, no, we're just gonna throw some guys at you to break up the monotony. No, make it cool. Make it a cool little drive.
What is happening?
Well,
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
sorry, there was a bug on me, I think. Something bit me. Ouch. I think that was a bug. Game says, no more car. We gave you the car, but now we took it back.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this
Oh my
sense of
god,
foreboding.
bragging much?
What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Oh, aren't you fancy?
My name is Vigil. You are safe
Vigil,
here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay,
Dun, dun, dun.
one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Unless, like, you have a race that's, like, super curious and is like, get rid of these organic keepers, they're dumb. We want to discover everything ourselves.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only
They
theories.
have lots of pizza.
The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Centuries? That's a long time. ME3 takes place over, like, what, the course of a year?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
That's what you think.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay. One that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Neato.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Oh, well, we were just there.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Oh, that sucks.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active.
Prioritize scientists.
Even these
Come
were
on,
in
man.
danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
Gotta prioritize
There were
the
hundreds of
hot
stasis
people.
pods out there. You
Only
just
the
shut
hot
them down?
people.
You killed them?
Because the hot people, they know how to fuck. And we need to repopulate as much as possible.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel.
Yeah, relax.
When the
dude.
Reapers
You did the best you
retreated,
could.
the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Oh.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Tell me what I
I'll
need
stop
to do.
Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Also, to take me
Wait,
with
where's the
I'm
Citadel's
running
master
low on
control
battery.
unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Well, that's not very helpful. Just tell me so I can go there instead.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
I'm just thinking, isn't there DLC where you have to like stop? There's like a thing where you can like prevent the Reapers from showing up or something. There's like the Reapers can show up early in the DLC. You stop them from doing that, or you can let them show up early. Did I already do that one? I don't remember.
If the Reapers are
It
trapped
is
in
logical, like though keeping, but this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sarvin's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on
Yeah, tell me
Vermeer?
about the
What were
beacon.
they for?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Potato, tomato. It's all the same.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
That's why I love them.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Please be
Shepard,
gentle.
are you
Don't
sure?
grab it too hard.
Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now, the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
And also Britney Spears. For some reason, they programmed me with that knowledge.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
Ugh.
I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Not even like a Twinkie or something?
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Aragon +2, but I think I'm maxed out, so it doesn't. Yep, maxed out. Should be pushing for Renegade. Especially given the fact that I'm trying to make that my next... incorporate Renegade options into my next run. I do need to scour a few guides to find out the best way. From what I understand, in order to hi Benny, please, thank you. The best way to make everybody survive on the last mission, that like everybody dies on. Best way to do that is to make sure that you do everybody's loyalty missions and that they are all loyal to you, or that, like, you know, it ends in a positive way, more or less. And in order to do that,
their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
come on.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Come here, bud. Come on up. No? Okay. So I need to look at a couple guides to figure out what's better to do as far as doing Renegade versus Paragon. Some people need Renegade, some people need Paragon, and it's all the intimidation and charm checks. Those are the things, those options make it so that your team is like super loyal to you. From what I understand, the loyalty missions pretty much like rely on them. So I need to make sure that I have enough Intimidate, enough Renegade to do that, but also enough Paragon to do the other things. Part of the reason why I wanted to build up Paragon in this, not only is because I like the Paragon options better in ME1, but I wanted to make sure that I have some Paragon to carry over. I think like 20% carries over or something. So that'll give me a little boost to do some charm options in the second game, which I probably won't be able to get to today, but definitely sometime this week. I think I want to check. I am hoping to do streaming more. It's just a bit of a pain with my schedule is currently wide open, so that's not a problem. It's just a matter of actually getting around to it and setting it up. And I do want to. Hey, would you? No. Stop it. I'm working on trying to make a new VTube thing, because this one's a little weird, and I'm not really a huge fan of it. I want something that has both more detail and is less creepy. I also want to rig it, and I don't have the pay version of the rigging software, so I have to like work within the means of the free version, which is fine, but it means that I can't transfer. What is your Oh, you're so heavy. It just means that I have to do the free version only allows you to have like half the features, and I can't import my save because one of the features maybe was from the. Would you? No, that's my microphone. Please don't hit my microphone. Oh no. You're being very sweet, but I'm in the middle of something, bud. Stop it. Put it out. Benny. Being a real butthead right now. Sit down. Sit. There you go. Turn up a storm. Oh, scram around 10. I love this stupid car. Like, I don't hate the missions where you drive around with the car, especially the ones that are like made for it, because it's kind of fun, you know. It's a tank, you know. Who doesn't love a tank? In a video game, I mean. But like, I understand why. I know there was a lot of like backlash. People like, we hate the makeup, and everybody's like, oh, okay, cool, so we'll just delete it. And everybody goes, whoa, 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 where'd the makeup go? You took it out. I go, yeah, well, you said you didn't like it. They're like, well, we didn't like how you implemented it. We didn't like the missions where you were driving around doing nothing. Just give us a driving section that has purpose. Like these, like this is not bad. I mean, it's a little repetitive, but am I going around in a circle? Whatever. You know, if the mission is purposefully built for driving, cool, great. Oh, there it is. Cool.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Just shoot him. Big fishy.
Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Conduit closing in 30 seconds. Okay. Wow. Bye. Whoa, in the car? Hold up. Hold up, the car is sealed from... Well, yeah, I guess it would be sealed from the back in space.
Across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Oh, that's what that is. All right, Shepard. Taking your license. That was reckless driving. Are you drunk?
Critical failures detected
Hello.
across all monitored systems.
Oh, hello.
This is not a drill. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level.
High max
all
headroom.
non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties
Why
are
doesn't
high.
Saren just like open all the airlocks?
I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are
Unless the
believed to be
Citadel is so
hostile.
big it can actually
Please
maintain
approach
an
with
atmosphere, which I
caution.
doubt.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated
So
to
I
the
can't switch my
Destiny
party, huh?
Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late!
You're under
Please
arrest.
begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Hey Saren, you're under arrest. I got a warrant for your arrest. I'm gonna arrest you. How do I do that? Yes.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is
Today in news, everything's fucked. More at 11. No! What? I didn't do anything there.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Those guys' ships is really cool. I like that they intentionally designed the Normandy to look like a cross between two different ship designs. And I like the Turian ships are really cool. You can see their influence in the Normandy, or vice versa. I keep forgetting how big the Citadel is. It's huge. Big fish bait. He's going to grab it. Oh, now I want shrimp. I love seafood, guys. I would eat a Reaper. You know what I mean? Deep fry that thing. Put a little Cajun spice in there. Yeah, man, I'd eat it. Crack that shell open. Suck them up. Get like a little fork, get in the legs.
Saren's locked the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
Ooh, fancy. Looks very cool. A very cool skybox for the final level. It's all Giant City, and we see like not even 1% of it. Over the course of the 3 games, we only see like 2 or 3 places compared to like, I mean that's like 5 boroughs of New York. I mean, maybe more, probably more. Actually, no, you know, it's probably like 10 or 20. So I mean, like this area here. Like this one little spot right here is like all of downtown Manhattan. So like times that by like what, 20? Yeah, man, it's a huge city and we only see a fraction. We're like, oh, this is the wards. Okay, well like this is like one street in the wards. Oh well. I feel like there could be, you could have an entire series of games based in this Citadel. Okay, cat. He's being fussy. Sometimes Benny's the boy cat, and sometimes he gets a little juiced up. And what you sniffing, bud? If you've ever seen a cat make that weird face with their mouth open, it's because they're sniffing with their internal. They have scent glands inside their mouth. The reason why they make that weird face is because they're smelling with their mouth, not their nose. Yeah, suck it, dude. Eat it. It's good for you. Take it. can't wait to get Legion. I think Legion is so cool. Like as a character, the concept of Legion is really neat. I mean, the concept of the Geth, I should say, are really neat. But it's really cool that you get a character who is like, he's Geth, and he's like, yeah, I thought I'd chill with you guys because like not all of us are bad. Where you going, bud? Hey. I think when for this level only, when you do like warp or whatever, it should instead of flying in the air, it should make them fly forever. Like their mag boots are off, so they're flying. They're flying. You're in space, dude. There's no gravity. But it's a video game, and you're not going to change how the last level works. How? I'm getting a lot of Halo 1 escape vibes from this, where you're driving on the back of the ship, or the top of the ship. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, so this one. What are you doing, Sam? What are you doing, man? What is this? What are you doing? He's just stomping. Why are you stomping, man? I guess they do kind of float. Maybe I'm wrong. It's possible. It's happened before. Citadel defense turret. Let's open it up. What? Did that work? Alright, let's fuck them up, I guess. Who's shooting me? Super slow rockets. I don't think I've ever fought one of these things on foot before. Even walking side to side, I can outflank those rockets. It's pretty sad, really. About it. Yo, what the hell, guys?
Shell deployed.
What? Oh, right, that's right. I don't have an ability for that. Unity. I forgot all about abilities.
Good to go.
Man, World War I must have been so easy. Dudes in trenches, you just gotta walk up on top with a sniper rifle and take them out, you know? I don't know what all the fuss was about. My strategy is working pretty well for me. Maybe they didn't have good shields back then. This way, maybe? Didn't I come from here or not? Access hatch. There should have been more of those throughout the station. Beep boop bop. Okay, saving here. Hello. Phew. Okay, wrapping this baby up. Whoa, hey, watch out. Saren regards. Whoa. I know this is not the way the game is supposed to be played, but that's the way I'm playing it now. That man's playing Galaga. That man is playing Galaga. I'll get you, Spider-Man.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
That sounds weird.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I
Isn't that
understand
proof that
the
you
Reapers
should
need
doubt him more?
organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
If he was like, oh, but Sovereign showed me what the true plan is, now I get it. I'd be like, oh, yeah, no, dude, you were just shown what you needed to He told you exactly what you needed in order for you to believe him. But the fact that he's like, yeah, so I started having doubts, and then the robot messed with me, and now I have no doubts. It's like, yeah, you'd think that would make you go, oh yeah, no, this dude is manipulating me. He's brainwashing me.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine, intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for
have some pain.
The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
I like the idea of like turning the bad guy. I think there are a few games, I want to say BioWare games, where there's like boss fights you can just evade by going like, dude, stop being a bad guy. And they're like, you know what? You're right.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got the guts.
Goodbye,
or they just like
Shepard.
Kill themselves.
Thank you.
Oh, like that. Okay. This is the one I was thinking of then. Wow, okay, mission accomplished, I guess. Hell yeah, got some renegade points for that. Yeah, look at that, nice renegade points. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I was like, yeah, isn't there a game where you can just like have the talk the dude into just killing himself, and that's the end of the game? But yeah, boss fight averted, I guess. Well, phase 1 boss fight anyway. Wow, Yara's like costume's looking really. It's like
Vigil's
shabby
data
and
file
like
worked.
coppery,
I've
but
got
kinda
control
nice.
of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Do I save the council?
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Well, if there was anybody in chat who would want to speak up and like persuade me not to kill the Citadel, not to kill the council, or to kill the council, I would definitely take that under advisement. I don't remember what the outcomes are. I know that like it's supposed to be this thing where like the council's dead. Oh no, what are we gonna do? But then Mass Effect 2 shows up and you're like, hey, we're Council 2, Electric Boogaloo. Okay, so what was the point of me not saving you in the first one? It's just for good guy points, and I have all the good guy points I need, so fuck it. I know I'm like, it's kind of like meta. I'm not playing the game the way that like, I'm not playing the game for story, I'm playing the game for points, but that decision I think is a little bit kind of cooler. And it definitely plays more into, it definitely gives my Shepard in Mass Effect 2 more story reason to be like an outcast and working with Citadel, with Cerberus, and being a bit more renegade. So I think for story purposes, for my character's story purposes, this is what's gonna have her lose faith. You know, have her lose the good graces of the council by letting her not save the council.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Wait, why would I
True.
not?
That's why you
send
can't
them?
waste reinforcements trying to save the Council.
Yeah, actually, I
You
agree
must hold
with
them
Tally
back
here.
until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Actually, when you put it that way, I didn't remember the circumstances around saving the council or letting the council die. Well, I do like that these options are save the council, let the council die. In a lot of games, it would be like save the council or wait for reinforcements, and you're like, oh, reinforcements, those are good. And you're like, you let the council die, and I'm like, wait, whoa, hold on, I didn't choose that. I just wanted reinforcements. This is definitely the thing that I like. What does concentrate on Sovereign do? But yeah, I mean, tactically, when you put it that way, now that I understand, now that I remember what the options are, the tactical advantage of waiting till the arms opening is definitely, like, if this was an RTS, which I'm bad at, or a tactics game, which I'm bad at, that would be the option I would choose for. Wait until like the moment where you can overwhelm the opponent and you're not sending in guys one at a time, trickling them in, letting them die. That's stupid. I'm gonna do concentrate on Sovereign.
Wait until those arms open, Joker.
Yes, that's what
we
I
need
wanted.
all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
Oh, don't put it that way.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made
Well,
in
I mean, they
vain.
might still survive. I mean, it's not like a sure thing.
All Alliance
Relax.
ships, hold formation. Wait for a
Oh,
shot
yeah,
at Sovereign.
those Alliance
Nothing
ships,
else
those-
matters. I
those
repeat,
definitely look like that.
nothing else matters.
It's really cool. The architecture, the construction of the Normandy being a combo is really cool. You can see it.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension.
We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over.
Kinetic barriers are offline. Commander, they closed the channel.
Oh, wow. Way to be a dick, Joker. Humanity just doing humanity's thing. I don't know what, you guys should have made better ships. That's all I'm saying. Wow. And like, I know Sovereign gets blown up either way, but I think that like story-wise, this is a much better option for my Shepard. Yeah.
Make sure he's dead.
Kind of wish I got that boss fight. Oh well. Guess we're just gonna pack it up and go home. No boss fight with Saren. Ugh, gross.
He's dead.
Sovereign is 50 hits down.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Wait. Tally, where are you? Use your shotgun, you dum-dum. Neato. That was great. I had a big gun. Oh yeah, watch out for that, guys.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Use your harpoons and tow cables.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Use some nukes, dude. Oh, hello. Yeah, that was definitely a weird thing. Can I use this again? I know I have an ability to like re-pop my. Is it this one? Yeah, I can do this again. He's like a kitty. Big, gross skeleton kitty. I totally forgot about that last boss fight. Like, I knew that there was one, I just don't remember what it was. That was gross.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Look at how small Sovereign is.
Hit it with everything we got.
He looks huge, but he's small by comparison. Does Norman
Guard
even
on my
have
flank.
weapons?
We're going in.
Oh, we got something. Yeah. That's gonna be a problem, dude.
Go!
And then she died. The end. Actually, this would have been a good place to start the whole, like, Shepard regenerating thing, but, you know, you get that cutscene in the beginning, first section of the second game. I think that if Shepard died here, it would have felt like the series was too final. And if they only made one game, this would have been a perfect spot to kill Shepard. Just saying.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
How is there any air?
It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Shepard with a stupid
We got
smile
your
on her
message,
face.
Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here.
Not sure why you
We need
punched
to
me, though.
talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I mean, Sovereign would
I
have gotten
agree,
blown up anyway, but
this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't
'cause
rebuild
our
without
fleet
us.
was the only one to survive.
We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
I can see the other races inviting us to join the Council. But lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before.
Humans are
They
used to
don't know
fighting
what
each
to
other.
do.
We know
They
exactly
want
what to
us
do.
to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the
That's
galaxy
one of the
from
things I
suffering.
love about
You're a symbol of
the
everything
series.
good
Of
about
like,
humanity.
yeah, humans
our courage,
are incredibly
our
warlike
strength.
for no reason.
The ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership.
They're like,
They'll welcome it.
Krogan are really warlike.
Given
But, like,
everything
we
you've
get
done,
that, but, like,
Commander, the
humans?
Alliance
Why,
will want
dude?
to know who you think our council chairman
Oh,
should
Anderson,
be.
shut up.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience.
Not even
Someone
gonna
like Captain
consider
Anderson.
it. Not even
You
gonna
make a
think
good
about
case.
the other options.
Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this.
He's not gonna like
But I'll
it,
do
but
what I
you're the
can.
man for the job.
So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Okay.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers.
Just
if we lose,
Watchers are walking
it's
away.
the end
Okay.
of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
Damn, dude. Keep like anime pose and everything. Oh, that's awesome. Why is she looking up? Where are you looking, dude? Oh, copyright music. No! My channel will be demonetized. Wait, I don't make any money off this. I thought the song was in this. I think I have the Mass Effect soundtrack somewhere. Not like a physical copy, the digital one. And I said it before, I like the music in the first game. So, that was Mass Effect 1. Thanks for joining me on this crazy ride. Took me forever. But, I think now the second game, which I've played before, is definitely going to be more streamer-worthy content. I'm kind of hoping to maybe get like a viewer or two to like chat with and stuff, help me through some of these decisions. Mass Effect 3, I've never played before, so looking forward to that. I know what happens in Mass Effect 3. I've seen a whole playthrough ages ago. It was a Renegade playthrough, so I might go Paragon for that one. But I don't remember like much from it. Definitely gonna keep friends with a lot of the is this really loud? Yeah, it's a little loud. It's a little loud. It's a little loud. Okay. So yeah, the third game, I'm definitely going to. I'm going to try to keep everybody alive for the first game, for the second game, so that in the third game they're still around, they have their storyline content and stuff. Obviously Ashley's dead, but who cares? Who cares? She's gone. Bye. Goodbye. If you like Ashley, I'm sorry, she's kind of a space racist, and I don't like that. Caden comes around, you know? Well, this was fun. I think we can start the second game, maybe? And you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll start. I'll take a quick break once the credits are done, M4 Part 2, written by Founts. So yeah, once this is all done, I'll take a quick break and then I'll maybe come back for Mass Effect Part 2, the opening part of it. Oh, that's right. Tata Sciore was Saren. He's really good. He does a lot of voices. And this game was I feel like this was a lot of people's first big breaks, like big. This game and a bunch of other games that were coming out around this time were like a lot of voice actors and a lot of actors like first big. Like it was not like the first big break into video games, but this was like a big project akin to a AAA movie, like a huge big budget movie. And this was like their first big like push into that. So. Yeah, I gotta turn my sound down. I remember this game was like, this game was marketed like it was a big movie. I remember that. And at a time when that wasn't really common, if at all, ever. And like, I remember the second game having DLC tie-ins with other companies. Nowadays you see that a lot with like Call of Duty, where it's like, buy a bottle of Mountain Dew and you can unlock a gun in Call of Duty. They had that for Mass Effect 2. And I know because there were 2 items that I had that were in-game exclusive for, I think like they were like slushy tie-ins. And I went out of my way to go to a 7-Eleven and get a slushie so that I could get the special headband. And I think I pre-ordered it so I can get, no, sorry. I bought Dragon Age Origins so I could get the Dragon Age armor. And then I did something else so I can get a special sniper rifle that you only get like in the last mission of the game. But I remember the headband being like really good. So I think that content is in the second game, in the Legendary Edition. If I can find that headband, I will slap that headband back on again, because that was I remember that carried me through the game. I don't remember what it did, but I'll see if I can find it. I mean, they have to stick it somewhere in the game. I don't remember if it was something that you find or something that you can just have right away. One thing I hate when they do like a re-release or something like that, and they are like, oh, here's all the DLC stuff. Okay, don't dump it on me and throw it in my inventory right away. That's cheating. They kind of do that too with like Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake. When you unlock the new items, like the unlockable items, it's just in your item box. And I'm like, dude, I want to be able to turn that off. Because every time I start a run, that infinite rocket launcher is just sitting there looking at me. And it's like, do I pull it out? Do I use it? No, I can't. No, I'm doing a legit run. But what if I just use that Gatling gun for like 5 minutes? There's a liquor around this corner. I want to get rid of it. I would totally stream Resident Evil 2 Remake, but I feel like it's going to be a boring stream if I do. Because I'm just going to sit here and like, play it. Lead writer, Blue Carpetian. He gets a little bit of ire from some people, but I think he's an okay writer. And I don't hate those. I haven't read them recently, but I remember not hating the Mass Effect books. I know a lot of people don't like the Mass Effect books, especially with what they, the subsequent games and everything like that. But yeah, I don't hate what the hell? We're doing the cast again? Mark Mears Shepard is really good, but I like Jennifer Hale's performance a little bit better. That's just my personal bias. Mark Mears is really good on Vampire the Masquerade. He's on like he's on a VTO stream that the official Vampire the Masquerade White Wolf? No. World of Darkness? I don't remember what the channel is. He's on that. He plays a prince. Okay, now it's just quiet. Okay. Whoa, my dude does something weird when I look away. It's really tiny. I gotta fix my rigging. The little white spots on my eyes are supposed to be they're supposed to be like a ring light reflection, but they don't look right, and I need to completely redo the model. I like the idea, it just wasn't implemented properly, and the transparency didn't work on it. I don't think they're supposed to be like 50% transparent, but they look 100%. Okay, yeah, is this just like the credits? Can I skip this? I was into the music thing. Okay, there we go. Cool. Anyway, all right, we're done. I guess that's it. Well, thanks for tuning in. If you're gonna stick around, I'll be back in say 10 minutes with the start of Mass Effect 2. Bye-bye.